Hello. Should probably mute the microphone so that you can actually hear me. I'm very out of touch. I've not done this in ages. Is everybody okay? Is everything okay? Is everything working? Can you hear me? There's nobody watching, so I don't know why I'm asking questions. Yeah. So, yeah, this is Thank Goodness You're Here. It is a silly game. I've already finished it once, but I wanted to play it again because it is just silly and I like it. But yes. Hello, I'm back. I've not done this in ages. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Nobody messages me all day. As soon as I start the stream, I've got everyone messaging me, which is typical. But yeah, I might just get on with it, to be honest. Just start playing.
Tiny Tums, Tiny Pies. You simply won't get tinier.
Peens. Not quite peas, not quite beans, but something special in betweens.
Peens.
Barbara, get the big plates out.
Oh, Nigel.
Give your wife the best. Give her Big Ron's big pies.
Come on down to What's Bagel, where we have an ample variety.
Bammy passes, buttery nubs. Bammy passes, buttery nubs. Bammy passes, buttery nubs. Bammy passes, buttery nubs.
Family.
I really want to try buttery nubs.
Bit. Visit Barnsworth. It's rate good.
It's really good.
So that's Barnsworth. Strange place, I know, but they need what we're selling, see? I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today, so don't miss that bus. Are you listening? Get going!
Rude.
What are you still doing here, boy? Get out!
Ha ha ha. Right, so I can go left and I can go right. And I can punch.
Carol, I'm going to need you to the top of the ladder. Yes, it happened again.
I'd quite like to go out the door, but apparently you can't.
Good grief, lad. The front door's right there. We're 10 stories up for crying out loud.
Oh, that's the end of the game. That's unfortunate.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long for more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever thought a narrow could grow as big as that? Oh, what a beauty!
Is there anybody in the chat?
Oh, I've never seen one as big
Can't
as
see
that
it.
before. What a whopping! It must be 18 inches long or more. It's such a lovely colour. It's nice and round and fat. Whoever thought a narrow could grow as big as that? Oh, what a beauty! I've never seen one as big as this before.
Hey!
I'm
Thank goodness
sorry,
you're
love.
here.
Mr. Mayor's in a meeting, and you won't be free for another few hours yet. But if you just sit there, I'll let you know when he's ready. All right, love.
Now, I know for a fact that if I just sit here for 20 minutes and do nothing, I get an achievement. But I'm not going to do that, because that would be very dull. I just noticed that she's playing solitaire by throwing the cards at the screen. So in this game you can do two things. You can jump and you can punch. You interact with everything by punching. So you just run around and just abuse people really, and they talk to you.
Good morning, little fella.
I've come down from Egg and Quest Pasty, but Meg's isn't open.
Meg's isn't open. Buttery goods. Burgie alert, fire alert, burglar alarm. Why would it be a fire alarm? What's wrong with me? Hey.
Nick's Bricks, come get your bricks. Bricks by the brick, bricks by the bag. High quality bricks by Nick, that's me.
Hi, Nick. You son of a brick. Oh, I'll just squash that bug. I feel guilty now. Immediate guilt. Ah, the Rat Orchestra. So yeah, this game is very silly, and as you may be able to see, is very fun. There's everywhere you look, there's a little joke, and I never get bored of it.
Just the man I need. The mayor's asked me to clean up this little rose garden. You can start by getting on that mower.
That is a fine statement.
Yeah, this game is unhinged, but I love it. That's why I love it.
My
Unhinged
wife
things are the
doesn't think
best. Also, hello, Becca. It's been a while. It's been like 3 years. No, 2 years since I last streamed. But I've got internet that works now. It's lovely. It's amazing.
I love you. 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 I love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, internet that works is always good. I've not had internet that works for 2 years.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you. This game is, yeah, it's wonderfully unhinged. It's unhinged in a way that only a British company could make. Like if it was American, it wouldn't have the same feel to it.
How do you do, young man? Almost done, and then I can finally get home to my puzzles. I love puzzles. No chance of any of them round here, though.
Look, I bet there's a puzzle. There's got to be a puzzle. Dr. Bum Bum, never forget. In memory of Bobby Oddjobs. Bootleg still at large. Why is he pretending to be asleep?
Oh, I do love my mole wife. You and your wife should come around sometime. We live underground, in soil and that. Anyway, I best be off. I've got some worms to suck up into my big mole mouth.
You... Who's Twitch Throwaway 69? I don't even know you. That's fine. It's a mystery. Okay, mystery solved. Thank you. I just got a text, a Facebook message telling me who Throwaway Account 69 is. The mum.
Oh, I can never think of what to put on this.
Drink arsefuck.
Thank goodness you're here. I spied a shiny tuppence down this here runoff. But more fool me, my arm has become trapeze.
Ooh.
Perhaps you might see about sourcing some over here.
So I think he was trying to say that he needs some lubrication. Because when in doubt, lubricate.
Nice to have you around.
So, where am I going to get some lube? And don't nobody say Diddy's house, because that's an obvious.
Somewhere? I'm sorry, mister. We're not open at the moment.
Because this dolt has lost my keys. And now we've got to wait for that useless locksmith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. What am I like?
Colin, you are the most work-shy fop I've ever had the misfortune to employ.
Oh, no.
I'm both of those people. I'm useless and I'm in charge.
All right, give it a tug. Oof.
Aha!
Now then, Larry. How about a cobbler's pint, eh?
What's a cobbler's pint, then?
It's like a normal pint. But I take both my shoes off.
I'd love to, Ronnie, but the beer's coming out all flat.
Flat? Well, why don't you go down into the cellar and knock a few barrels about?
Lead straws.
Slim chance of that.
Fizzy poppins.
I don't even know how to get downstairs.
You can't get downstairs in an blinking public house.
While you're down there, lad, give those barrels a shake-up, won't you?
Alright then. I don't know what accent that was. Don't judge me.
Hey, looking good up here.
Pop. 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 Pop.
Ah, nothing like a nice wet pint to start the day. Every morning I wake up, can of lager, then I do a big wee. Then I get out of bed and go downstairs for my morning pint.
That's my favourite line of the whole game.
You need steady
He
hands
gets
to
up,
be a
has a big
locksmith.
pint, has a big wee, then gets out of bed. pop all the bubbles for reasons that only I understand.
Ah, Larry, you were just talking about my morning pint. I think I'll take it now, please.
Right you are, Ronnie. Another morning pint coming up. You working today then, fella?
Yes. In fact, I'm supposed to be at Meg's already, I think. I'll be back in a moment for my morning pint.
Oh, what's he like, eh? Come on then, let's pour you a pint and all. On the house.
Oh. Nothing like a free pint of beer. I am the free pint
Ronnie's
of
a
beer.
character. He'll be back later, I reckon.
By character, do you mean pisser? Right.
Once more with vigour! Whoa. It's no use.
You fool. What the fuck is this game? This game is, thank goodness you're here, and it is very northern and British in every way. I know, I can't leave. 10 bob. Everything's 10 bob.
Thanks for fetching that, Ronnie lad. I'd offer you a pasty, but we've not cooked yet. Help yourself to out front back, though.
He's using the broom the wrong way around. How did I just notice that he's using the mop the wrong way around?
Darling! What on earth are you doing with that mop, boy?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Meg. My mum's got me back on the mercury again.
Give me strength.
Milk.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stoat, and I'm awfully frigid. Ah, no, I jest. I'm actually the town vole, if you catch my meaning.
No. Gloria's whole wheat. Carol sucks peas. I bet she does. Frosty Nips.
Ooh, hello. Rightio, chaps. Ready for one last tug-a-roo? Grab a hold of my forum. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Heave! Ho! Ooh. What's this? 'Twas nary a tuppence. 'Twas a threepence. Pray tell, young threepence, where best to spend ye? What ho, what luck! A wishing well. Godspeed, young threepence.
Oh, you blooming turnip.
In for a penny.
Infant pound. the locksmith's just unconscious because he is morning drinking already.
How queer.
I guess we'll be going down hole.
I've never seen a hole as big as that before. My wife could do anything or two.
Filth. Absolute filth. Lady Di, 1997.
Do you think it'll work this time, Jasper? Oh dear.
Oh, it's no use, Marge.
I don't think this thing's worked in quite a while. How have you been cooking fish and chips all this time?
Oh, I just do a cold fry, usually. Whoa!
Hang on a wee minute. Where's my blinking spanner? Oh, don't tell me it's been pinched again. It'll be that senile old fishmonger Bish down at the market. You better get down there and find it, or it'll be cold chips till the cows come home.
So
Now then, Marge, about my payment.
Interrupting
oh, well,
me.
it looks like there's no money until...
No, I'm not doing it like that again. I didn't walk right for a week last time, and that vinegar smell's only just washed out.
Suit yourself.
So what was I going to say? Yeah, when you play this game, it gives you options under FAF, and you can change the subtitles. But you can change them to different languages, obviously. But there's English and then there's dialect. So I've got it kept in the dialect because that keeps the subtitles the same as what they're saying. But you can change it to English, so it will translate it into into English language that other people, other than English people, understand. But I like it as it is. I wish everything was 10 bob. Actually, I don't. That's a bad idea. I instantly would regret my decision. Health and safety rating, piss poor.
Keep both toes on the brake, hands at 7:30, and ever so gently, put your best foot forward. Oh, that's okay. I couldn't get it quite right my first 48 times either.
It's nothing like walking this.
Leicester packs lunches. I love insults like that, where you're like not sure if it's actually an insult. Oh, you're planning on starting a Twitch soon as well? Well, you'll have to let me know when you do, and we'll try and find a game that we can play together. So that our long friendship can come to an end as we argue over video games.
Hey, I'm in the bath.
Oh, knocking on my door, is it?
Knocking on my door, is it? Oh, you're going to be making your art on Twitch. Okay. Well, I'll at least watch. Unless we can make it a two-player thing, and I don't know how I'd do that. I don't have a computer, so I can't stream it from anything other than my PlayStation.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. If you're looking for something to do, that middle aisle is your right state.
I mean,
Let me
yeah,
straighten it up for us.
Why break the habit of a lifetime? Just always argue with you. Florence wets the bed while you're making kinky art. You have to be careful. Twitch is really funny about that. That said, if you do it in a bikini, they don't say shit.
Oh, I don't know. I better call Mother.
Literally every female streamer on Twitch is like, so I'm just casually playing video games in a G-string and just because.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Or in a hot tub, which has got to be some sort of electrical hazard. Employees must wash their teeth. I agree. Double-ended mops. High on price, low on quality. That sounds like British supermarkets to me.
Clocking off, are you?
Clocking off, are you?
I'm looking for tits.
Aren't we all?
Orphanages? I'm not pussy.
Council says
We've got to get these dogs buried by end of day. That's just what we call laying pipes, which is what we call shagging.
Yeah, cute girls in tube tops do well on Twitch. They do. They do well everywhere, really. Not just Twitch. Because men are basic as fuck and will watch anything if it's got jiggling boobs.
Hello there. I've got a sausage here. Would you like it? Here you go. Ah, I've dropped it. That's okay. I've got another.
I want another one.
Ah, I've dropped it again. It's alright. I've got some more inside. Like in a moo.
Whee! Hello, it's Dick Van Dyke.
What have we got here then? A toad and the owl. Don't worry, little fella. I'll pop you down the apples and pears in a jiffy.
Ah, a fine mess. Don't bother there, young man. Help yourself to some scrambled bread on your way out.
Okay, I will. Tickler's Choice eating tobacco. I used to like Cutter's Choice tobacco when I smoked. And Drum Cold. Tasty cancer.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I've been sucking this pipe all morning. I haven't got a drop out of it. Little Tom Anther here has nearly crusted over. We need to dampen that topsoil pronto.
Ooh, fat bomb in it.
Yeah, right.
This is a Bobby Bash area. Yes, we're a big pie household. Damn straight. Suhat snails.
You know, I love cucumbers, but I cannot stand a snail. Every time I put one in my mouth, I'm nearly sick. Won't you do me a favour? If you see any snails, give them a clip round the ear hole for me. Snails? No thank you. Cucumbers? Yes please.
I've not. I swear, I have completed this game before. I swear I haven't seen a single snail in the game. There's lots of slugs, like that one, and caterpillars, but not a single snail. Caterpillar. Still no snails. Not a one.
Come on, get in, Turpentine. Now, LD.
No LD.
E.
Down we go.
Hello, I'm a worm. One thing you ought to know about worms, we love rain. One time I went up for my rain, but it wasn't rain. It was a bird playing a cruel trick. You're not a bird, are you? I should hope not. I'm a worm.
Okay. Mr. Worm. Tunneling for the desperate gardener. Liminal spaces may be less engaging than they appear. Yeah, I don't get the whole liminal space thing. I used to follow a liminal space subreddit because, you know, real life liminal spaces are kind of interesting. They, you know, they do have a certain thing about them. But it was just pictures of people had uploaded of just like, you know, the corridor in the movie theatre with some cringy, I'm 12 and this is deep sort of, I feel like this is a dream or something, or one day I'll go back here when I die, or some sort of stupid shit like that, and it made me hate everybody in the world. The liver, the scalp, the eye, the phallus, and the undergrunt. Whatever the fucking undergrunt is. Are the undergrunts anywhere near the grundle? Does the fish have a grundle?
Thank goodness you're here, man. This store's a right mess. Give us a hand setting it up, won't you? I'll do it myself, but me gout's playing up.
Wow.
Cracking work, lad. The store's never looked better.
Oh, a fine scene!
Jasper, I've no idea how that got there.
Aye, pull the other one. Passing off my spanner as
Switch
a
throwaway.
kipper, is it?
Give me a
We've been
follow.
friends
I've
for
got your
40
other account,
years.
just not this one.
Why on
Okay.
earth would I betray your trust now?
Why don't you spare me the
Also,
excuses?
I don't know if
you
anybody
fat
knows this.
trout?
I'm actually an
taking
affiliate
this
now.
back to my toolbox.
I
where
made
it
affiliate
belongs.
and then stopped streaming.
How embarrassing.
So, yeah, I'm an affiliate. So every view I get is very helpful. And I apologise
You heard
about
about big
ads.
runs?
What's he done?
There's
No
not a lot I
pies.
can do about that.
No pies?
I know, that's what I said, I know. On a Thursday morning, no less.
On a Thursday morning. What are you going to do?
Well, I don't know, but I'd eat pie for tea.
Well, of course you do. Why don't you ask out Beverly to make you one?
I suppose we do with that jar of mustard that needs using.
Well, there you go then. I'll be round at 6.
But you're not invited.
Rude. From Fizzy Pop to Seaside Rock, come on down to Scott's. He's got the lot. Scott's Spice. Rogers Chargers. Nice. The Crankmaster 2000. That's what they call me.
Oh, wow, hold on. Me fish pop. What's all this about then? No more dinner guests.
I can't believe that big run, no pies.
Doug's the name, rugs are the game. Janice the wife, died in Corfu, 1992. Don't ask me how.
That's suspicious. Doug's Rugs. I thought that said Doug's Drugs initially. I was like, if I was called Doug, I'd definitely sell drugs. I remember once finding a business card on the ground that had no writing on it, but it was embossed with Pikey's beans, and then on the other side it just said the best ecstasy in London. And I was really tempted to call it, just out of curiosity.
Can I help? Oh, aye.
I advise against putting your big sausage on elderly ladies that are sat on benches.
Blooming heck, you've really set him off now, haven't you?
Well, what? It is big.
Well, you didn't have to say it like that.
Shouldn't be so soft about it. I've got a big tour. They don't see me chucking bananas.
Wow, what a twat. Biggie blend sold here.
What a mess.
Fish nips. That's a big ass.
Ooh, my big bab.
Ooh, my big babs. Closed due to smacky bum bum. Is smacky bum bum not allowed then? That's like most of my interests.
5 across, a thick rope of wire.
Ah, a horseshoe.
No, I think you're wrong there, mate. Beautiful rap music. You're nearly at Big Ron's.
Big pies, tiny pies. All I need is my burger.
I do like a
You
burger.
can have any of that. Karen won't be needing them where she's gone. Da-da-dum.
Pre-stiff socks. Oh, exactly what I need.
Might need a bit of a wash though.
Very handsome, my dog.
It's a silly game. It's a silly old sausage.
Breakfast, and now no lunch. Oh, I guess I will just starve.
Oily baps. Give me your oily baps.
Oily babs, get them fresh, get them warm, get them moist.
So, rules to live by, that is. No, you're right. American games aren't this cute and weird. It's, I don't know why. I think it's something to do with like the sense of humour. Like, the Americans are always trying to make you laugh by being the funniest or being the main feature of the room, whereas British want you to laugh at them. I think that's like the main difference. Like, we're the fool. Or, you know, laugh at the whole situation.
You better get yourself in here now.
I guess that's the difference between like the original Office and the American Office. Bish is a trout. Market Street.
I'm squashing cardboard boxes in here.
The absolute state of this.
There's no pies. That Big Ron's big pies.
Oh, you've come just in the nick of time. I came in as usual, opened up shop, counted till, went to make my first pie of the day, and then I realised we've no meat. I can't make a pie without meat. It's the second most important ingredient. Oh, I hate to say it, but you'll have to get down to Sam's Hams and pick us up some of his steaks. Oh, a sorry state indeed.
It is. Look, even the
Lawrence?
oven's sad.
Get that oven warmed up for when this young man comes back.
Yes, of course, Mr. Ron. Right away.
Come on then, lad. Let's be having you.
Whoops. Loose crusts. Dead wife's ashes. All the ingredients you need to make a delicious pie. Wanted for crime. Let's go up to Pete's Meats, which I assume is up here. Aha, bushy banking. Hey.
Cracky, look at the size of this lad's marrow. Says here that tomatoes are a fruit.
Best viewers on... I won't disagree. I have the best viewers. Yeah, Matt Berry is in it. He plays a couple of characters in this.
Looks like we didn't need that hose after all, lad. Right, so all we need now is fertilizer.
As if you didn't know it was Matt Berry already, the way he goes, fertilizer.
Oh, I smell quail. Oh, I see. 'Twas but a tomato. Ooh, more for me. Dirty love, Herbert, dirty love.
Hey, Bez, there's some big good-looking fish in here. That one's got a nice set of teeth. I hope we catch some at Bez. I'm starving.
Ah, the dingleweed. A most invasive and hostile flora. If even slightly agitated, it will burst and scatter the sea. Fortunately, I've caught this one before it could do any damage.
Your mum's a dingleweed. It's flirting with me. And now it's dead. Graham shags moss.
Here's some wisdom for you. Never give an owl a towel.
Good talk.
I can't seem to understand it. I pick up all the litter and I put it in a bag. And then, next thing I know, it's roaming everywhere. I'll never make puzzle night at this rate. Still, I do love litter.
I love it. Just punch everything. Punch the white shite, punch the bins, punch the trash bags, punch that. That man is entirely his van.
I'm boiling the kettle.
Oh, in the house.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank
I love you,
goodness
will you
you're
marry me?
here. My drain pipes are all blocked up over there, and I need them cleaning out. Won't you give it a go?
That guy reminds me of somebody I used to work with. Oh dear. Would you please help me?
Great job!
A proud tiny pie family.
They'll be here any minute.
minute.
It's only Nancy's new bloody boyfriend. She's got a new one every week.
All right, it'll be nice to have a proper sit-down tea.
I'd rather have a sit-down wee.
Oh, behave.
Sometimes you have to treat yourself if you're a guy. Instead of having a regular wee, you have a nice relaxing sit-down wee, just for a change. Mix it up a bit. Ludo narrative. Right, I'm back here again. Ding dong.
Bring back asbestos. It's fine. You are being lied to.
Nothing like a bit of mesothelioma. Tasty, tasty mesothelioma. Oh, it's getting closer. Come on, come on, yeah. We're back at the fish and chip shop. Roger is a nonce. Kids deal, eat some of your mums.
Aye, cracking work reclaiming my spanner from that despicable fishmonger. Unfortunately, I've just noticed my screwdriver's gone missing too. It's probably that daft lassie, Kerry, down at Price Shaggers.
Okay. Off to Price Shaggers.
Is that fish still broke? Come on, I'll eat him raw. Don't put your rubbish in my bin.
I wouldn't. I don't know.
Mucky pup.
The endless arguments over wheelie bins.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. They're everywhere. Somebody must have lowered them down from the roof. Can you fetch us that box of rat poison from top shelf?
Alright then.
I've been on my best behaviour. I deserve a treat, not a mouse.
I don't even know how she does that voice. It's so like... Sorry to describe it.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Florence has mandruff. Tatty Tony's Tasty Bits.
Yeah, this is Bumbly Road Branch. I've got a bit of a rat problem. They got beady eyes and little ears, tails and whiskers and a bit like maggots, yeah. Well, they could be, but they're a bit small and grey. Well, yes, I imagine it does matter.
Do your part. Leave no bin bag unchewed. Borrow from the biggies. Remember, biggies are not people. I agree. Beware the basher. Stop the stigma. Shit wherever. Rat Christ. Nice shaggers. We are no longer accepting weird avian notes. Sippy Susan's beer. White shite. His name's Meep.
What? this now.
Carrie Louise Pickle, passing off my flathead as your produce, is it?
Jasper, why on earth would I do that?
I can't turn my back for a minute in this town without one of yous pinching my tools.
I swear down, I've never seen this before in my life.
Aye, a likely story. I'll be filing a complaint with the head office, that's for sure. Right, anyway, back to the chipple with this.
You're right with you, Jasper. Anyway, thanks for that, kiddo. The shops never look better.
Don't put your bin in my bin.
Eh?
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, hello, love. Can't
Hello.
believe that Kerry girl pinched.
They need to do this game, but like in Bristol, in Cornwall, and
Aye,
sort of
thanks
Devon,
for
and
helping me
that
get the
whole sort of
screwdriver
region
back,
of the
laddie.
UK.
I wish I could say we were done, lad, I really do. But as I got back, I noticed my hammer's gone walkies. He must have been pinched by that no-good yob, Frank. He's probably down at the brook, poaching fish as we speak.
There was whenever I played Fable, that was the thing that I loved the most was all the accents, because everybody talks like that. They've all got that sort of like farmer accent. Like, you right there, my love. It's the chicken chaser. Like, every game needs to have that accent.
I get lonely sometimes.
We all get lonely sometimes.
So I like to have a little look through the window. Ooh.
Okay, that's a bit creepy.
Don't put
Unless
me
you're...
in your bin. Helen!
Oh.
Quick and Ed, black and long, smoking's best when you start it young.
Black and long. Any sausage? No sausage? I am disappointed in your lack of sausage, young sir. How dare you?
Here he is again. Ready for another bit of fiddlesticks, are you? Watch your knees.
Ah, hello again. Didn't expect to see you twice in one day.
My favourite running joke in this whole game. Gone to Rogers.
Go on here. Go on.
He's a simple man. He likes corn and lager.
Oh!
Still no sales. I've not seen a single snail.
I'm a chartered surveyor, and I'm in trouble.
Hold him still, Turpentine.
My father's the county ombudsman.
Ow. Oh, ah.
They've just killed a man. And I guess it's like my fault by proxy. Where am I going? I guess down here again? Oh yeah, so I'm going to get meat, aren't I?
Hello, I'm a worm. Another thing you ought to know about worms, very limited career paths. It's either down the compost heap or off crawling through keyholes at night to find a shiny penny. How's that for dirty work?
Yes.
Just the man I need. New stock's coming and needs setting up. You'll give it a hand again, won't you, lad? Lovely stuff, lad. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Strange. Officially strange.
Apparently, he's going to Sam's for his rum.
Never. They are luscious, though.
Well, aye, they are luscious, no disagreement there. But another man's meat in your pie? What are we, Sheffield?
Now, this bit is
I never
weird.
thought I'd see the day where the big man would come to me for his meats. Come up here and have a do on this then.
You'll see what I mean in a minute. It's kind of like vegan propaganda or something. It's just really bizarre and dark.
Do you know how glue is made? I do. I found out when I was only 7 years old, after my mum went lame. Father took her to knackers that very same evening, and I wept.
Yeah, it's just, this bit's so strange.
When I was scarcely 3 years old, my father, mistaking me for a small cut of venison, hung me out in smokehouse. It was nearly a day dangling over the embers before my sisters found me. By then, I was already stricken with a black lung. The doctor said I shan't likely see my 12th summer, and I wept.
This bit confuses me. It's so weird and dark, and the rest of the game's so lovely. And then there's just this bit where everyone's talking about dying and crying a lot. And I wept.
One dark winter's night, my father brought me and my sisters a lamb each, and but a single sheep knife between us. Mine, the run through the litter, jolted as I made the cut. It bleated and bled for a fortnight, and I wept.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what the fuck is this? So it's a game called Thank Goodness You're Here, and it's a very funny and unusual game, but this bit's just weirdly dark and like sad. How am I? I'm doing good. I've got internet finally that works, and yeah, it's nice to be back. What do you mean, trust me? Trust me, trust me. This game is great. I'm not the only one that agrees that this game is hilarious.
I'll make quite the pie, I'll tell thee now.
It's just that one bit that gets really dark,
all
and I
we
don't
need to
know
do
why.
is... Right! I've forgotten the most important ingredient.
Pie mix. Here we are. I'm sure there's the number in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Pastry Pete's Premium Mixture Company. Pie mixture delivery for pies.biz.
Pastry Pete's Premium Mixture Company, pie mixture delivery for pies.biz.
Horrible raw.
All right, lad. The number is... 1, 2, another 2, 6.
Hello, this is Pastry Pete's Premium Pastry Mix.
Colin, is that you?
Oh, hello, Mr. Ron. Yeah, Pastry Pete's off today. He's took Auntie Margaret down to Guernsey.
So you've forgotten my pie mix then?
Oh no! I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Run. My memory's not been so good since my mum put me back on the bismuth.
Well, you better bring us 3 big mixed boxes post haste!
Yes, I'll be right over.
Oh, there you are, Colin!
Here you go, Mr. Run. I came as fast as I could. Ooh, Florence.
What the sure?
Oh, hello, Colin.
I had no idea you worked in the pie industry.
I see.
Oh, yes. I've always wanted to work with crusts.
Oh, young love.
You're looking extra sweaty today, Colin.
Thanks. It's actually butter.
Slippy.
Super slippy. You should see me get down at Ginnell. I'm like a whippet.
I love whippets.
Really?
They're skinny.
The doctor says we've got a very similar bone structure.
It suits you. My dentist says I've got the teeth of a Springer Spaniel.
Maybe we should, I don't know, go to the hygienist together sometime.
Oh, Colin!
Ooh, Florence. Ooh.
Ooh.
Florence.
Just make the pie, make the pie, make him shut up, make the pie.
Florence.
Oh dear, right. Mr. One?
Yes, Robert?
Does the panic please fill this up with his finger back smoke?
It doesn't matter now, Florence.
Enough for everyone.
But yeah, you know me, I'm always trying to find different games to play whenever I play anything. I try and find something a little bit unusual, a little bit different. I'm still determined to get you to play
Get your end down to
Hell
Big
Let
Ron's,
Loose
where we've made our biggest
with
pie
me,
yet.
because that game's great.
Big Ron, how big is the pie?
It's a pie so big, you could feed a family of 5 for 40 years, and you'd still have enough for supper. It's a pie so big, you'd get lost in it. It's a pie so big, I have dreamt of it since I was a small boy. A pie so big that I feel as if I have been finding my way.
Now, love, I know you've told me before, but why can't you just, well, you know, make your pies a bit bigger?
Yeah, I was playing it last night. I like that game. I'm shite at it, but I do play it a lot. But it's a game, you need a microphone, you need to work together as a team, you know, it's weirdly stressful, but that's kind of why I like it. It's one of the few games where my heart rate properly gets up, even though, like, you're not doing a huge amount of stuff. Sometimes you could just be walking through a field, and you're like, I'm gonna get shot right now. I almost got Daisy or Armour, or the game that you play a lot, I forget which one it is. I almost got it, but it's still really expensive on PlayStation for some reason. It's like, still like 40 quid, and then you've got to buy all the add-ons and stuff, and it's like...
High in carbs, higher in oil.
Aye, it's all for sale. It's what our Karen would have wanted.
Oh!
Herbert's gonna have a right job on getting fertiliser with Rog in this state.
Get your head down, lad. He's gone bonkers. Rog, relax yourself. You're making a mess of the place.
Get out!
What the devil's gotten into you, man? I never even mentioned your massive head.
Yeah, it isn't massive.
For crying out loud, Rog, there's no shame in it. He's gone as mad as a magpie on a Monday morning. Grab us a sack of that brown and let's get the hell out of here.
tormented by his own head.
I'm sorry, Mr. Peelings. We did everything we could.
Roses are red, violets are blue, Roger's got a big head and he's a massive bellend.
Hurry up, Peelings, that pool isn't going to pay itself.
Sorry, mister. It's company policy.
Yeah, I see they do discounts quite often, but it's still a bit
Never
much
mind them, love.
for a game that I'm not even 100% sure I'm going
liked
to really enjoy. I am tempted, but it's like...
I can't keep pretending anymore, Roger. It's just too big.
Ooh. It's just too big. Too big.
That won't fit.
No. Extra, extra large.
Too big. This is a family restaurant.
Too big. Too big.
It's just
today.
Too big.
Too big.
Tommy's got
Too
a
big.
head.
Too big. Just be fair.
Right then, Rog. I'll see you next week.
He's had a mental breakdown because his head's too big. But yeah, it's yeah, I'm intrigued. There's a few games. There's a game that's very, very similar to Hell Let Loose, which is getting really popular at the moment, called Squad 44, but that's not only on PC. It's almost identical to Hell Let Loose in every way, but apparently it works better and it looks better, and it's got a bigger player base at the moment as well. So apparently the most recent update for Hell Let Loose pissed a lot of people off, and so they moved over to Squad 44. I mean, I don't know if you've played Hell Let Loose. There's a lot of patience involved in that game, especially if you've got a commander who's or a squad leader who's shit. You end up having to run across the entire map, which takes about 15 minutes.
Ooh, not again.
I had to smack a bum. There's a bum, you got to smack it. It's the rules. In video games, not in real life. It's a dead end. But the upside of Hell Let Loose as well is if you've never played it before.
Oh, me weenie sausage meal. Blooming heck. It's the meat in the bun of the burger that I enjoy.
Any sign of knockoffs?
But yeah, the thing about Hell Let Loose, at least, is that the community are like the friendliest people in the world, and will happily help you learn and talk you through everything if you've never played it. And you get like...
These watches are painted on.
But yeah, this... It's actually... Did he just go big pie? But yeah, I'm trying to think. There's a bunch of games coming out. So I've got a PlayStation VR 2, and obviously I can stream that now because. So I might be streaming some more VR games. There's a bunch of games coming out between now and December that are like high-end, good quality, sort of, you know, proper VR games. And the good thing about VR games is they're cheaper as well.
I'm Grigory Beanton, hear my breath. Bring me beans or bring me death.
Guess I gotta get him some beans. Yeah. Yeah, VR games, the really, really high-end ones are about, 40 quid.
Excuse me, young man. Get off my soiled clothes.
Oh, well.
I'm trying
The
to
bees
sleep
are on
over
the
here in my
windowsill.
old-fashioned nightcap.
Apart from the two VR games that are made by Sony that are 60 quid and still haven't been reduced in price despite nobody really buying them.
The beans are on the
They are
windowsill.
apparently very good, I just haven't played them. But yeah, there's like an Aliens game coming out, there's that game Metro 2070 something or whatever it's called, that one that's basically Fallout in Russia. There's a VR game of that coming out. There's a game called The Wanderer coming out, which is where you like teleport through time and go to different places. That looks really cool. So there's lots of really good games coming out. I've just noticed his willy's out. I'd never noticed that before.
I'm Wiggity Beanton, hear my plea. I summon my 6 ghouls back to me. That didn't work. Go find them.
Yeah, it's I forgot what I was saying. My brain's got full of fluff. Oops, whoops. That was terrible platforming, Michael, terrible.
Jumping around out there on the balcony while I sleep in my old-fashioned nightcap.
All coppers are bell ends.
I'm trying to sleep here next to my bedside cabinet.
I need to find seagulls. Oh, there's one.
Big pie.
Another one. So I'm pissed. I sat down to play some video games last night and discovered that the down on my directional pad has stopped working. So I'm going to have to buy another one or try and fix that one. Yeah, I don't know why it stopped. It was fine and then just stopped working. Hopefully it's just dirty or something. But yeah, PlayStation controllers are so expensive. They're like, is that all of them? Oh, there's a seagull by Smacky Bums. Okay. Oh yeah. How did I miss that? Is there any up here? No. I thought you said there was 6 of them, and I've not been keeping count, so. Is that enough?
Excellent work,
Yes.
cabin boy. You retrieved my finest lieutenants. There's a bright future ahead of you on this ship. Attention!
Nut job. Scargill number 1. Oh, I'm back in the basement.
Hang on a minute. These coasters are one way. Very strange.
Take that.
Now what do I do? I've forgotten. Bring back
It was
asbestos.
fine in the 70s, and it's fine now. You are all soft.
Come on, down the carpet, right? Polite notice. Hello. I guess I've got to go back down the hole again. Oh, it's getting closer.
Hurry down along to the brook before
Ah,
Frank
yes.
does himself a mischief with my hammer.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, look at this now. They're both in the bin.
I'm assuming the whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'm going the right way.
Hello again. I've got some more sausages and I'm going to poke them through the hole. Here we go. Oh! That's alright. Here's the... Oh. One more. Here. Ah, I've dropped that one too. I'm afraid I've run out of sausages now. I'll go to the shop and buy some more.
I'm honestly surprised there's not a section where he just puts his willy through. Obviously, I know that that's the implied joke, but I think they could have probably got away with it.
Hokey cokey, governor. Keep
Cartoon
your
willies are
folded
fine.
on the way down.
They got them in The Simpsons. In the movie, anyway. Such shaking.
Go! Oh, you little dusty gentleman, you.
Come on, let's get her open. Steady as you go.
Peens for your gout. Everyone loves peens.
Look at this, lad. There's a zip right here. My beautiful baby boy. And bigger than I thought. Cream of the crop. Bobby, you old chopstick. You nearly scared me soft. What can I do you for?
Sorry to bother you, Herbert, but there's been reports of crime in the area.
Shit!
That's right. Have you seen
I forgot
this
there was swearing
criminal
in this
at
game.
all?
Hang on a minute, that's no criminal. That's the honest businessman who sold me this brand new watering can.
I'm afraid that's no businessman. That's bootleg Bill. And that's no watering can. That's a watering can't.
Bugger me, I paid 10 bob sterling for that.
It happens to the best of us, Herbert. Just last week he swindled my wife with a wet dream catcher. So keep your eyes peeled. your head on a swivel, and a Johnny on your button. And I'll need to take this down to the station.
Good grief, this town is going to the dogs. You better keep an eye out, lad.
Also, this is entirely off any kind of subject, but I'm making stew in the kitchen at the moment, and it smells delicious. I cannot wait to eat it. Although I forgot to buy bread. I should have bought some like crusty bread or something. I completely forgot.
That's better. Tell you what, I can't see out underground, me. I don't know how them badgers do it. Do you know, moles and badgers are a type of dog?
I'm not so sure.
Oh.
Are you here to give us a hand with fishing? Nice bait box over there. Ah, good idea. You can go in and all. Did you see that bird earlier? That's our base, that is. Ah, Bubba brought it back from Falklands. He couldn't take him through customs though. He had to pretend he was a pencil case. And now he's got lead poisoning.
Oh, catch of the day! You've been up to some mischief with this, I'll bet.
What you on about, Jasper? I don't know.
Wait till your ma hears about this. I'm taking this back to my toolbox, and I'll see you at the chipple, lad.
Jasper, you papa do me nothing. Ah!
Even I didn't understand what he just said then.
And he said, £2.50 for parking. And I said, good God, I'm a duck. I wish I'd never asked.
Here's one to live by. Never put a shoe in a shoe.
Let me guess, the third one will be, never put a dog in a bog. Never put a hat on a cat. Yes. I've got to hit them all. I must.
Ooh.
Yay! I'm glad you could make it. Lester packs lunches, and that's information that you now know that you can't unknow. This is a very silly game. What am I doing? I'm completely lost. Maybe I can go out the back door.
Florence, got
Nope.
it, Gold. He's bringing me some roses to smell. We're going to Barnsworth Balls on a date. We're gonna go to second base, swapping shoes. Kerry, if you don't give over, I'm gonna tell Mum you've been drinking a nail varnish in the park.
Quintessentially British, drinking nail varnish. Okay, back to the chippy.
I can't believe the cheek of that wee boy. I dread to think the trouble he was up to with this old thing. Anyway, I think I've almost cracked her open. Take a look inside, won't you? See if you can't flush all this muck out. Alright, Marge, that's your pipes all cleaned out.
Cool.
And I fixed the fryer.
Gross.
Thanks, lovey. I hope it wasn't too much bother. I'll put you some chippies on.
I nae bother at all. But where does all that oil drain out to, anyway?
Oh, I've got no clue, love.
So conscious.
Open for business.
Morning.
I've been deep fried. There's a deep fried baby and she put salt on it. That's troubling. Oh, the bins have disappeared. I'm sad now. Uh-huh.
Oh dear. Poor lad's in a right state.
Oh, hello there, young man. Thank goodness you're here. I've got this delicious cup of tea here, you see. But I'm afraid it's as black as a bin bag in there. It really is. I'd go and get some more milk. I would, but the trouble is, I'm afraid I'm milk shy.
Will this make it better? If I run about in your drink? Fine, I won't. I'll go get you some milk. You big wuss.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, lad. Ah, Bessie's sick as a fig. Chippies usually perk her up, though. Oh, you couldn't go up to Marge's and get us some, could you?
Go get some chips for the cow. Obviously. Because cows love chips. Everybody knows that. Give me chips.
I can't believe this queue! I've been here for 40 minutes! Marge! Come on, hurry up! I'm eating for two here! And I'm pregnant!
Where are your turtles?
Their version of Tesco is called Wank. I agree, Tesco's is Wank. Not as wank as Co-op. Co-op is mega wank. Right, how am I going to get them chips?
finish them all off.
Aha. Round and round we go. The droopy titties are your favourite. Everybody loves a droopy titty. Everyone loves a titty in general, but the droopy one is, you know, it's lived in. It's realistic. Happens to the best of us, even me.
That's Len. Hiya, Mum. Hey, Dad. This is Jack. He's got a job.
How do?
Hi there, Mr. and Mrs. Bingy. Very nice to meet you both.
Now then,
America
Jack,
is
how
in
about
denial
the
about his
lager
droopy
beer?
titties.
Ah, go on then.
They do everything they
Hey,
can
I
to
like him
avoid
already.
Wow, Mrs. Bingy. This is delicious. I've never had pie and Swede before.
Thank you, Jackalis.
Well, what do you normally have with your pie at home, lad?
Well, usually the pie's big enough on its own.
Big enough?
Oh, love, please, don't make a fuss.
Big enough? No, love, I won't have it. Not under my roof. Not on my dinner table.
Love, please.
I really didn't mean anything by it.
You shut your mouth!
Oh, Dad.
And you can shut it and all. No daughter of mine is going with a big pie, man.
Yeah, America doesn't have the droopy titties as much. They try to hide it. The only time you ever see droopy titties in American things is when they're like a hippie girl or an old woman. That's the only times it's allowed.
Good morning. Thank goodness you're here. It's my breakfast time already, and I need some shopping, but I'm bedbound, and I don't like other hands touching my shopping. Might you be able to assist?
Weird.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Don't like that. No, no. Oh, so sorry.
In Colorado, there are free floppy titties everywhere. Well, Colorado is kind of hippified. It's like the San Francisco of the mountains, from what I gather.
I don't know why I even bother.
Now, you get a lot of floppy titties in San Francisco, and a lot of what the fuck?
Oh, you again? When am I going to see the back of you, you wee melon head? Actually, I've got just the job for you. Why don't you head down to Price Shaggers and pick us up some spirit level bubbles? Hey, boys.
You can be topless in the city of Denver.
How
There are
does
topless
that
festival
sound?
every summer.
Right.
Also Pride, which
Away
is
you
like
go.
secondary topless. Well, in where I live, I won't be specific, but where I live, we have a big gay pride thing, and pretty much anything goes. But there's also a thing called the naked bike ride that happens once or twice a year, where people ride their bikes around naked. That which is fine. I have no problems with that. When they use the free rental bikes, though, I say free bikes, but the rental bikes that everybody else uses, that's not so cool. I mean, at least, you know, put a barrier on the seat at least. And what else is there? We've got 2 nudist beaches.
Lady D!
Yeah, we've got 2 nudist beaches. Only one of them is official, though. The other one is just a secret beach where people get naked. mostly old gay men, but
Oh, lovely. Are you here to give me a hand with the tatties?
I've got it tough, me.
Yeah?
Huh? We both do. We're tatties.
Oh, aye.
Yep. Potty to a bed. Dirt for breakfast. Dirt for dinner.
And we also sleep in sacks.
Exactly. And for what? Best case scenario, we're peeled, chopped up, and drowned in oil.
Aye, we've got it tough, us.
Aye, we've got it tough. But at least we're alright now.
people hike naked here. Often it's a bad idea. Isn't Colorado like really high up as well? Don't you get hypoxia? Lions and bears and free balls. Oh no, that's so close to being like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and testicles. That would be the name of my autobiography. Or that's a good band name, Lions and Tigers and Testicles. Oh, here we go again. Another weird dark bit. Yeah, altitude sickness. That's like... That's crazy.
Hey,
why would you live there?
looking much better, Bessie. And just in time, too. We better be setting off. Oh, we don't want to miss our special appointment. Oh, I hope we find the place okay. Apparently it's opposite our little field. The house with the blue door.
I'd be done, drink plenty of water. Does that help with altitude sickness? Because I think if it did, people wouldn't die on Everest all the time, surely. Because that's usually what kills you.
Well, here it is. Oh, I'm too nervous to knock. You do it, Bessie. You're nervous too? Oh dear, we'll be here all day. Ooh, I've never had a bath before. So, do you come here often?
This is awfully nice. I got it from a car boot sale. So I went and I said, that's an awfully strange car boot. And he said, well, it's a hot tub.
The last thing you want to do is drink alcohol at high altitude.
Okay,
It'll make you very sick. Alcohol makes
Thanks
me
for coming.
kind of sick anyway. It doesn't get me drunk. I just get all the side effects. I just I'll get tipsy and then I'll immediately have like anxiety and nausea and headache. But I still will occasionally have a drink if the mood takes me. If it calls for it. Recently took our friend out for dinner. Me and my girlfriend took our friend out for dinner, and we drank a lot. 14,000 feet. So yeah, that's the thing. I feel like if I was at 14,000 feet in a plane, well, if I was 14,000 feet up, I'd shit my pants because I'm afraid of heights. But I don't know. It must be weird. Also, I've got a theory. I think that people that live in hilly regions are shorter. Have you noticed that? You're also afraid of heights, which is why you've only ever climbed a 14er once. I don't even know what that is. I've got friends that are into climbing and things, and I'm just like, no, I think I'll leave it. I mean, I'd like to be able to do it. Because it's very good. You get quite muscular, and you're lifting your own body weight. You get quite a good physique from it. But if I'm more than sort of 3 foot off the ground, I'm scared. And even if I fall from 3 feet, that's a lot of weight to land on my knees. I think my legs would just bend backwards like an ostrich. Okay, 1,400.
Oh my!
Yeah, no. What the fuck?
Oh. No. Yes. Oh no. Yes.
We've all been there.
No more.
We've all been there.
You too many, eh, lad? Come on.
What is happening?
Sling it off down the station.
Milky goodness is happening. That's what's happening. Milky, milky good times. Wee. It's time to go and ruin that guy's living room again.
It will be this. Hold on to me, brush. I'm about to piss.
He's so on edge. Just waiting for it to happen again. Laters.
Well, what are you wearing? Green dungarees and a flat cap? You're not going to believe this. Heavens to beetroot. I need to get that fixed.
I still haven't seen a single snail.
I don't know what you're trying to show me. I don't need any... Alright, it's not mealworms. It's meals for worms. And it's a bag of soil.
Bloody criminals. Selling people shit they don't need.
I said, in arrears? Well, I can try, but it's your wife.
Moo.
Eat this. Never give a trout the benefit of the doubt.
Yes, he agrees. This game's so bizarre. I love it, but it's so bizarre. An incident occurred here. Got photos. An incident even. God, I'm stupid. Society for the Protection of Flowers with faces on them. Do not enter. This game's so silly. Oh yeah, shopping. That's what we were doing. So my memory is terrible. How the rats have taken over the supermarket.
Oh, yeah. Here now.
Don't talk about me.
Spirit level bubbles, is it? Well, you're in luck. We just got a fresh batch in this morning. They're in the back there, look. You'll
Let's
need
go and have a look.
this.
Ooh.
Good luck. Wait.
I showed you, bitch. Now who looks stupid? Aha. It's great. This game does have a good soundtrack. He's finally got his shopping. And now I float away to space. Just keep going. Floating away. I apologise if you can hear my stomach rumbling. I'm quite hungry.
So I says to them, I says, it's an oven glove. Where else am I supposed to put it? In the oven. Oh, hello. Oh. Is that real felt? How much? 10 bob. Very reasonable.
10 bob. Everything's
What
10
do you
bob.
reckon, love? Still got that cabbage money.
Is that Bootleg Bill? Look, everyone. This young man's caught Bootleg Bill.
It's more of a Cumberland cross, really.
It's my sausage dog.
He's got him! He's finally got him! Hey! Three cheers! Hip, hip, hurrah!
Now, settle down, settle down. Thanks to this young man's incredible police work, I can safely declare bootlegging in this town has been knocked on the head.
Still at large.
Oh, that toast is well done. Right, back to the chip shop, maybe?
Almost out with this one, Charlie.
Terrific job, Susan. You'll earn that shilling yet. I feel better already.
Good. Good to hear. God, still hasn't made it out of there. He's still there as well. Oh, do I go this way? Oh yeah, because I'm trying to get milk, aren't I? Oh no, we got milk. God, I'm stupid. Moo. Moo. Let me in. I have to run over every slug and caterpillar and worm that I see. I don't know why. It's a compulsion. That looks like it should be a secret area, but I have no idea how to get there. Hey! Extra wet soup. Eel stock.
Too wet.
Peas. Tiny Tom's tinned pie. Granules. Herbert's lovely boy soup.
Too red.
Big Boy's tin dinner. Wilby's wet mix. Soup to push.
Too matter.
Lard. Beans again.
Beans is a dessert.
Soup for her. Question stock. Oh no, it's butter. Breakfast blend. There we go.
Oh, what's this? Gammy's breakfast blend. And only 40 years out of date. We'll take the lot. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hello, shopkeep. Hello. Oh dear.
What's
this one's
going on?
homogenised.
This is bizarre.
Altogether, that's 10 bob. Bye-bye, shopkeep.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you've had enough, you greedy little piglet.
No, I want more sausage. I'm gonna fuck up this guy's house again. Just sat there raging, waiting for it to happen again.
Oh, okay, come on, yep, come on through. That's a public bridal way, this. I'll get you a key cut. I'll call Vonnie right now, in fact.
Hang on. This isn't even plugged in.
Snail!
Oh dear. Oh, this is the very last thing I wanted to happen. A whole pack of snails in the garden.
Snails! Kill the snails!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, snail! Haha! Kill the snails! There's gotta be more. There on. Is that all of them? Have I got them all?
Ooh.
Kill the snails!
Oh, there's another one going down the well.
I better go get him then.
Oh dear.
There, I got him. Shell shocked.
Hang on, where's your mole wife? You know what? Never mind.
Where's your mole wife? I don't have a mole wife, I have a rat wife.
A little off-piste here, but another thing worms really love. A rooster's egg. It's not an easy snatch, but by God is the protein worth it.
Shut up. Stupid worm. I've got snails on the brain. So Americans won't get this, but that bottle called White Shite is a reference to a very cheap, very strong alcoholic cider you can get in the UK called White Lightning. And Tickler's Choice is obviously Cutter's Choice, which is a tobacco.
Now then, young'un, new stock's arrived, so you know the drill.
Did I just wank off a fisherman? A fishmonger? I think I just wanked off a fishmonger. It's not something that I thought I would say today. There we go. I wanked him off so good he closed.
Oh.
And let's hear more about you murdering your wife.
You must know, cocktail sausage down the snorkel. Haven't been able to enjoy a buffet since.
Because everywhere's closed.
Another thrilling installment of the newspaper.
Smacky bum bum time again.
Ooh, feels good. Ooh, no, stop. That's enough.
Reminds me of a few people. Smacky bum bum.
Now then, Rog, what's up with you?
It's my head, Ron. It's just too big.
Too big? You know me. I don't reckon out can be too big. Does they know? People used to rib me for my head and all.
Really?
Aye. At school they used to call me Panhead. And the kids would call me Fathead. But look at me now. I've made big my business. And I've done all right. And I've done all right and all. Your own shop. Best throwing arm in town. And your Florence is doing well too. 3 jobs. And she's nearly got a B.Tech.
That's true. She's off to uni next year.
Oh, there you go.
Wholesome.
On, let's get down pub and have a yard. The boys would love to see you.
Instead of Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh over. Which, if you don't know, you give over is sort of like, oh, stop it, you. I wonder if the crazy man in the bin has still got his penis out. Yep, he still has his penis out. Again, another thing I didn't think I'd say today. The man in the bin still has his penis out.
There you go.
Everyone's
You
in the
get
pub.
some heat on that pint, Rog.
I know. It's nearly as big as mine.
It is fucking massive.
Doctor says my kicking days are over. I prefer them cold, personally.
It's falling down the fucking hole again.
Florence, no, seriously, that was Mum. Dad's been in an accident. Oh my God! Yeah, he's in hospital, on life support. What happened? He was on his motorbike, going proper fast, and then he remembered he had you, and he drove off a bridge. You're a proper big you, Kerry!
Breakfast in bed.
Ugh. properly like gloopy. Gloopy soup.
Love, your dinner's ready. Love?
Hey, love, look who's come for tea.
Hello, lovey. Just in time for soup. All homemade. But
From the
oh
ceiling.
no, it looks as if our cuckoo clock is broken.
Oh dear, it's really broke. Please won't you help us fix our clock?
Forget that clock and bash this mole. We need to knock him down the hall.
Your garden's fine. Come here instead and help me slice my crusty bread.
Spin my grinder round and round, don't stop until my meat is ground. That meat is ground, come help with this. I need to chop up all my fish.
Help me, please, I'm in distress. I just can't see with all this mess.
Forget that truck, we need you more. There's too much soup spilled on the floor. That's it, young man, you've mopped enough. Now help me chop me tatties up.
Help me keep the crime at bay.
My dog needs stroking every day.
Reel it in, make it quick.
Spin us round and make us sick.
Hurry up and make it tick.
Give that filthy mole the stick.
Slice the bread and make it thin.
Careful now, my arm is in.
That's it, young, and bash that bloke.
Won't you give my dog a stroke?
Spin it, let's see what I've got.
Push until we both fall off.
Do you not hear what we both said?
Bash that mole until it's dead.
Cut straight through that lovely crust.
I don't feel super, but needs must.
A bash a day keeps felons down.
I've got the cutest dog in town.
I hope I catch a fish or two.
What's the matter? Feeling blue?
Please don't stop, we love our clock.
Give that bastard mole a knock.
My loaf needs slicing, can't you tell?
My arm is in this blooming thing. Slice me open right in two.
How long does this go on for?
Steady on, this fan's brand new.
Help us with the sticky floor. I think they need a little more.
Hang on, why is it me itself?
Oh, Reggie's quite unwell.
Now we've hit the mother load.
Send us flying down the road.
Cut me head off, I'm a fish.
Who taught you to drive like this?
Looks like money's on the shores. You need to chop some more, of course.
Easy now, let's keep it civil.
Look at little Reggie dribble.
Now I'll come by tea tonight.
Send us flying like a kite.
Look at all this crazy shite.
I just can't rhyme well off the cuff.
Poor old Ronnie's fished his cakes. We'll put them in the fryer next.
How the chuff did you get there?
My poor dog's beyond repair.
Our Bez is like my only friend.
Send us spinning round the bend. Thinks our clock is really broke.
Pop the ball, he's in our hole.
Bash his head, he's nearly dead.
Cut the cock until it's dead.
Squash that bump, squash these two.
Eat it up, it's good for you.
Bang the nail now, please don't fuss.
It's better if you stay with us. Eat the fish.
In the hole, eat the sea.
Bash the ball,
Bash the devil, bash the mouse.
Buccarinos.
Fix the clocks.
Oh, there you are, lovey. It should be ready for you now if you'd like to bob in.
thank goodness you're here. I'm just about to tuck into this delicious amsani, and I've lost the mayoral mustard.
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before. What a what, man?
Yay, we finished it.
It's such a lovely colour.
It's a very silly game. It's fun. So,
What a beauty! Oh, I've never seen one as big as that before.
let me just pause it for a sec. So, I will be streaming more often now that I have internet that works. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next. I'm tempted to stream some VR games, like I said earlier on. I'm not sure which one I will stream first. Maybe Red Matter 2, just because I really like that game. If not Red Matter 2, then maybe what are some other good VR games that I've got? I can't even remember. But yeah, just keep an eye out, because I'll post it on my Instagram, and maybe Twitter, and maybe Facebook. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for everybody who came by and everybody who watched. Feel free to give me a follow if you've never followed me before. Feel free to subscribe with your Amazon Prime if you have it. If you don't, then don't worry. And yeah, I'll put this up on YouTube as well so that anybody can watch it. Because I tend to the VODs get deleted quite a lot on Twitch. It's very annoying. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I shall see you some other time in the not too distant future. Bye.